Last month we looked at the Virgin Galactic spaceflight, where the Globebusters made a response video and came up with some pretty unique excuses as to why we would see a curved Earth if they themselves took the trip.
Which I still haven't, but if you do, one of the biggest explanations for that could be the convexity of your eye, or more likely, the slight distortion that the aircraft window that you're looking through is actually causing it. I think P-Brain's done a great job in revealing that.
Well, so Richard Branson wasn't the only one taking a trip to space, as Amazon founder Jeff Bezos also took his flight Blue Origin to the edge of space as well. But it seems Jeff hasn't escaped criticism either, and it wasn't from the Globebusters. This time it was from an old flat Earth legend. Hello all and welcome along to another episode of Tinfoil Tuesday with me, Simon Dan. Thank you very much for joining me. Before we begin today, a quick thank you to the sponsors of today's video, Raycon. Co-founded by Ray J, Raycon start about half the price of other premium audio brands, and they sound just as good. Raycon earbuds give you 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass and a more compact design for a comfortable noise isolating fit. With a 32-hour battery life, Raycons come with a bunch of gel tips for your comfort, and unlike some other brands, they don't stick out of your ears. The summer holidays are now all but over, so the kids are going back to school. This means that I can sit in my back garden again mid-morning with a coffee and relax as I go through my endless list of podcasts to listen to. Raycons come with a 45-day happiness guarantee, so click the link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/simandan to get 15% off your first purchase of Raycons. Right, back to today's video where Jake the Arsehole, formerly the Flat Earth Arsehole, has taken it on himself to expose the Blue Origin spaceflight. Is he onto something, or is he grasping at the ever-decreasing amount of straws? Let's find out.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's incredible. To space. I did everything you thought it would be. Here, look. Oliver. Move your head just a little.
Oh, that's great.
Can you move your head a little while it flies?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mom. I love it.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand why he's playing the light-hearted, almost silly music here. These people are weightless, regardless of whether they look silly or not.
Look at the blackness of space. Here, catch.
Oh, yeah.
Jingle balls. Ready?
Woohoo!
Here it comes. Yeah, you just have to wait for it. Who wants a Skittle?
Oh, yeah. Turn one.
Alright, see if you can catch this in your mouth. Yeah! Well done!
That genuinely looks like loads of fun. Very jealous.
Here, toss me one. Let me try.
Here it goes. Oh, sure. Mid-fast.
Here, try again.
I can't get it up. I got you. Oh, wow.
No, awesome.
He coming. Oh.
You're so good.
Here. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Woo!
This is incredible.
Oh, I love it. Oh, wow.
I'm sure Jake will get to his point soon, don't worry.
Man, this is different, isn't it?
A little different. I could not.
Oh, wow. Take a moment to look outside.
What up, y'all? Jake here, and I'm glad to be back on the Asshole channel, and the show continues.
Ah, there he is. About time, Jake.
Fresh off of billionaire Richard Branson's fake space flight.
No surprises there that Jake thinks the Virgin Galactic spaceflight was fake as well. I'm sure he has a lot of evidence to show this. Oh, wait.
Now we have fellow billionaire bag Jeff Bezos apparently blasting off into fake space today, along with a crew of flunkies such as his brother, some old bag, and some young kid.
Pleasant as always, Jake, I see.
Everything you saw take place in the video that they presented us with can easily be achieved by doing parabolic maneuvers in an airplane specially designed for such parabolic maneuvers.
Our survey said...
Whilst that is strictly true, it certainly isn't for a normal parabolic flight. Because at your very, very best, you're only going to get about 30 seconds of weightlessness on the normal parabolic flights. The Blue Origin achieved up to 8 times longer than that at around 4 minutes of weightlessness. So no, not everything you see in that video there can be replicated with a normal parabolic flight. Of course, the Blue Origin was just a really, really big parabolic flight that allowed for a much greater time of weightlessness. What confuses me though, Jake, is that you are happy that parabolic flights are a thing and that they work. If that is the case, then why is it that you can't seem to grasp that they could do larger parabolic flights which go higher?
Now, once you do these parabolic maneuvers, anyone inside the aircraft...
Oh my days, the video is showing in the background is even saying 20 seconds of weightlessness.
...at the time is going to experience quote-unquote weightlessness, or what it would be like in a zero-gravity environment. What's really going on is a person is free-falling because the airplane is dipping its nose down and then tipping the nose back up and then dipping the nose down and tipping the nose back up. So for small intervals of time, a person can feel what it's like to be in this quote-unquote zero-gravity environment.
Yes, small intervals of time. 4 minutes is much, much longer than the usual 20 seconds you get from a normal parabolic flight.
When in actuality, the concept we know as gravity doesn't even exist.
On the contrary, Jake, you can only fall like that and feel the weightlessness because of gravity.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a closer look at this 4-person crew. First and foremost, we have leading the way billionaire bag Jeff Bezos. To the far right, you have his brother, Mark Bezos. I'm sure he's a bag as well.
I'm also sure he can give 2 hoots regarding what you think of him.
To the left, you have 82-year-old Wally Funk. Now, Wally Funk has appeared in other NASA videos and is tied back to the military for the last 60 years. At the age of 22, Wally Funk was the first ever female civilian flight instructor at a US military base.
Sounds like the perfect candidate to go on the Blue Origin spaceflight.
So, not exactly just some old lady that they handpicked off the streets.
And why would you do that?
After today, Wally now holds the record for being the oldest person to ever go to fake space. Congratulations, Wally.
That is some achievement, isn't it? Do I detect a hint of jealousy there from Jake?
Rounding out the Blue Origin crew is an 18-year-old kid known as Oliver Damon. Oliver just so happens to be the son of a wealthy millionaire CEO who happens to run a private equity firm. So now Oliver is the youngest person to ever go to fake space after today. Congratulations, Oliver.
Yes, whilst I may not agree with the selection on this one, again, a monumental achievement.
And there you have it, folks, your official crew of Blue Origin flunkies. Now you may be asking, what about the pilot? What about the actual crew members that got these flunkies into space? Oh, well, apparently the flight was totally automated and requires no crew members.
What do you mean apparently? It didn't. The spacecraft was fully autonomous.
So you can just stick Bezos' brother, some 82-year-old hag, and some 18-year-old kid into a tin can and shoot them up there automatically, and everything goes perfectly. This, of course, just the latest in the giant psychological operation to keep the notion that people are actually going to fake space alive.
Okay, so what do you do then when we reach the moon again? Will that be fake too? It's only a matter of time before your excuses and your reasons for doubting these missions will no longer cut it.
Gotta give it up. Hey, at the very least, they're still trying. They're still trying. I don't know how the hell people are still believing this shit, but God bless them, they're still trying. I mean, what else do they have to do?
Sorry, I thought this was supposed to be you exposing the Blue Origin spaceflight, Jake. Not telling us who went up in the craft, followed by a massive heap of personal incredulity.
Come clean? This has been just another opinion from Jake the Asshole. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see all of you lovely people in the next awesome shadow ban video. Peace.
Yeah, that was really poor. What this video represents is one of the most poorly constructed exposings I've ever seen. At no point in your rambling personal incredulity fueled response were you even close to anything that could be considered an exposing. Everyone who watched it is now extremely confident that you have nothing. So yes, there we go. A very, very poor attempt from Jake the Arsehole there at exposing the Blue Origin spaceflight. Shall we give him another chance? Okay, right. Jake, please can you have another go, and this time please could you supply some evidence as to why you think you are exposing the Blue Origin spaceflight. Thank you. And that's that. Another episode of Tinfoil Tuesday all done and dusted. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it today, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And drop a like on the video as well. Thank you very much. Just enough time to once again thank Raycons for sponsoring today. Remember, visit buyraycon.com/SimanDan to get 15% off your first purchase of Raycons. I've been Simon Dan. Have yourselves a great week, and I'll see you all on Friday for Flat Earth Fail Compilation 28. See you then.